So, Nixie thought that today, being, the day that the biggest zombie of all, Jesus Christ, comes back to life, it would be good for us to do a video of our favorite zombies from video games, naturally, because that's what we're all about. So, for my two top games of zombiehoodness, I picked Silent Hill and Resident Evil. And since I have to pick a game out of each series in particular, I decided to go with 4 as my favorite Silent Hill, though I do like all of them, admitted. I just hit my tooth on the strategy guide. The baby monster, as I like to call it. And if you've never played Silent Hill, basically what the monster is, if you couldn't tell, it's 2 little baby heads stuck together on a giant body covered in a cloak. Instead of feet, it has giant hands that it walks on and points at you.
Who's a cute little baby?
Wherever you are in the level until you come up, and then it runs forward and attacks you and emits crazy baby sounds, and it's freaky as hell.
Oh. Awkward.
And I don't know if that technically counts as a zombie, but they're dead, but they came back to life in horrific form, so that's a zombie to me.
There are a lot of games that I'd pull from back in the day, but if we're staying recent, I would say the zombies from Dead Rising, and that's from a human standpoint, that because all the myriad of ways that you can kill them is so entertaining and fun on so many levels, like lawnmower to the face, put a construction cone on his head, you can smack them with a cactus, you can throw canned food at them, you can swat them around with a mannequin, you can pummel them with a salmon. Yeah, the list goes on.
And my second choice would happen to be the 4th installment in the series, again, which would be Resident Evil 4, or Biohazard 4, for those of you hailing from Japan. As far as actual zombies within this one, well, again, whoa, my guide's falling apart. Ah! Well, it's actually a tough call between, the pages are broken. This guy, the Garrador, or Garrador, or the Regenerator, The Garrador is basically a gladiator who, my book's falling apart, is blinded, but that doesn't really matter because he apparently has a very good sense of hearing, as, when you have senses removed, your other ones get stronger, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, so if you make any sound within the room of him, he will charge at you and behead you instantly. Very scary. However, as long as you tread lightly and don't accidentally run into him, as I have been known to do, you should be fine. He's also just really hot for a blind claw monster guy.
Left 4 Dead, the smoker. So the smoker's like, hey, you look mighty tasty. I'm gonna eat ya. There goes his tongue, and he snags them and pulls them in for the consumption. Well, then he doesn't actually consume them, but still, it's a zombie. At least I didn't pick the witch. She sounds like a hormonal woman that ran out of her happy pills.